what's up out there? Welcome to Strong Sexy Muscle. It's your girl Melissa, and today we're going to have a quick little talk about cardio versus weightlifting. Now, I'm at the gym a whole lot, with me training for figure competitions and just overall loving to work out. I'm at the gym a lot, so more and more people tend to come up to me and ask me questions because they see me lifting weights. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm in pretty good shape. I've been getting leaner, getting stronger, and that kind of leads to people who want to attempt to be leaner and stronger themselves ask me different questions. And a lot of times they'll say, "Oh, so do you just do weights?" Because I'm in the weight room a whole lot. So they say, "Do you just do weights?" And no, I do cardio as well. Like, I usually do my weights, and then I'll do some cardio after it, whether it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever. It kind of depends on what's going on in my week, what's going on in my routine for the day, what I'm doing. But, a lot of people, when they want to start looking better, they go to the gym, they stay and live on cardio machines, elliptical, Stairmaster, treadmills, whatever it may be to their liking, doing a lot of aerobics classes, spinning classes, things of that nature. And don't get me wrong, I'm completely not knocking it because I've done all those things as well. And I still do those things too. But when I started getting the most compliments, when I started feeling the strongest, feeling the most confident in myself of how I looked, it was when I, of course, was cleaning up my nutrition. So, that wasn't slacking. But even if that wasn't dead on, it was when I started really focusing and putting a lot of time or, multiple days in the weight room. I do body splits where, I may do back and biceps one day, chest, shoulders, triceps another day, glutes, legs, calves another day, focus on some glutes and hamstrings another day. So I definitely do body splits. But when I was able to focus in on really training and, focusing the muscle tension on those specific muscle groups, that's when my body started to shape. I was building muscle because I was giving my muscles attention. I was sculpting muscles with different isolation movements at the end of my bigger compound lifts, like, squats and lat pull downs, depending on what, day my split was for that body part. But when I started seeing building and sculpting the strong, sexy muscle that I like, that other people tend to like for asking me about it or complimenting me on it, it was when I was really focusing time in the weight room. And, so if I had to really choose one, I would eat cleaner so that, I'm not eating extra fat, that's getting stored and all that and covering up the hard working muscle I built. But I would lift hard. You can almost make lifting a cardio exercise, minimizing your rest periods to maybe only 30 seconds or so in between sets. But if you really want to build and sculpt some strong, sexy muscle, I would say the top two things that you really want to be focusing on doing is eating clean and lifting weights. Like I said, you can make it a more cardio-based lift, but from a standpoint of stimulating your muscles, shaping, building muscles that look good, that make you feel good, make you feel empowered because you see yourself getting stronger. Other people are looking at like, she's a badass. She lifts weights. She knows what she's doing. She has confidence. She knows where she's going in the weight room. She doesn't look, confused because she's spending the time in there. So now she knows what to do. I would definitely go for lifting weights. It's different trainers at the gym that can help you kind of start with some good basic compound lifts that you can work with, feel comfortable with, get the confidence in, and move forward there. But I would say, focusing on kind of cleaning up small things to clean up your nutrition, drinking plenty of water, cutting out a whole bunch of things that basically come in packages like cookies, cakes, all that. Stick to natural foods that, probably are on the perimeter of grocery stores. And, lifting hard, progressing. And, what I'll do is kind of put another video on setting some parameters and things ways you can go about trying to structure a nice beginner and advanced, moderate, whatever, strength training, lifting program. But I would definitely focus on, making better nutrition choices and then really focusing on getting in the weight room so you can build and sculpt some strong, sexy muscle, and go from there. I talk to people where they like, I've been, seeing some results because, you're going to be burning a ton of calories if you're doing a lot of cardio. But, it gets to a point where you're losing some weight, but you're still not looking the way that you want to look. So a lot of times it's about kind of chasing a look, chasing a feeling. You feel good about it. You look good. So those two things I would stick to is, like I said, making sure you have some pretty good nutrition. Stick to the perimeter stores, lean meats, fruits, vegetables, tons of water, healthy fats like avocado, almonds, some salmon, virgin olive oil for cooking and all that. And then, of course, making sure you're getting in some good strength training. If you're like me, a gym rat, you like to be in the gym, do body splits because you're in there 4 to 6 times a week. I love that. That's therapeutic for me. But if you're not, then, 2-3 times a week, getting a really good strength program. You can still challenge your heart, challenge your muscle, challenge your mind when you're in the weight room. And you'll probably see, you will see better results if you're doing it the right way, doing it the safe way, and then also recovering after your workout. So, like I said, if it had to be cardio or lifting, I would definitely go for lifting because you can kind of merge the two, and it'll give you more benefits from feeling good, looking good, and feeling empowered to do even more. So, till next time, yours in strength and sexiness. Check you later.